Yeah, I'll figure this out when we're done.
Okay, are we live?
I do not see it. It still says waiting.
Well, I just hit the button to go live, so it should go live sooner than later.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, is it going now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna hold my mic.
Hang on, let me just,
Oh yeah, I gotta see it. I gotta see what we're doing.
Ah, glasses, go away. No one likes you.
Alright, this seems to be working. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna share in this stream, or in this Discord.
Okay.
I'm in the Arcade Spirits Discord, and
Oh.
I just they have a channel to link the streams. Oh hi, Sinjam, good to see that you're here.
That's always great.
We're playing the second level of Arcade Spirits.
And I still don't see
we're
it.
playing the second level of Arcade Spirits. What is happening?
And I still don't see it.
Oh, it's I'm sorry. It was just playing the. It was playing the stream in my headphones, and I was confused. I'll share my screen with you.
Okay.
I forgot to do that. That's kind of important.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Now we're good.
Okay. And hopefully it'll go with very little,
I think we figured most of that out last week, right?
Yeah, I think so. But, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I had my mic off. Well, huh? Also, what that?
Okay.
Wait, Sin, are you asking, like, what the game is, or?
Oh, this is Arcade Spirits. And this is a dating sim that takes place in an arcade. And
those are always fun.
Yeah. And, the stream seems to be going fine. Nothing is, like, dropping. Are the not the edible levels, the freaking sound levels? I can't talk today, apparently. Which is bad because I'm gonna have to talk a lot for several hours.
Yeah.
But,
so I turned on the, like, volume on the stream a bit, and it sounds like I'm not echoing, so...
Oh, a cursed haunted arcade. Well, it's not... Well, is it? I don't know. It might be. We'll learn more.
It can. It can.
We'll learn more here. Anyway, let's just start with level 2, shall we? Right. Are you seeing everything fine?
Yes, everything's going good.
Okay, welcome to level 2, Chasing Ghosts.
Yay, ghosts! I was just watching a ghost show earlier.
Yeah, Sky has been into Danny Phantom today, so this is a good time.
Shut up.
It's the future year 20XDX, and you know what? Things are pretty okay. I've worked as a floor attendant at the Funplex for 2 weeks now. Hard work to be sure, but rewarding. I've worked as a floor attendant at the... I read that already. In a spiritual sense, at least. I've helped Naomi repair pinball games. I've had tea with Francine while she reminisced about the far-out 1960Xs. I've evacuated gamers when the kitchen accidentally caught on fire.
Oh my god, what happened?
I've had numerous kids puking up nachos on my clothes. I've scraped gum off any number of surfaces. I've chased what turned out to be entirely too many spiders out of a single skee-ball machine.
Oh my god, no, not the skee-ball machine.
How many is like not too many spiders? How many spiders does it have to be where it becomes too many? Oh boy.
Whole nest.
Oh no, that feels horrible.
Oh yeah.
Okay, look, I know I'm not painting this. It's a very rosy picture so far, but honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy even amidst the chaos and the grossness. I'm happy, and that's all that matters, right? Right, you're happy, Juniper.
Oh my gosh, she's visiting us.
Yeah.
She's visiting us at work.
It's so nice. This is the best I've seen you in ages, Ivy. Before you come home all drained and exhausted. Now, well, you're still tired, but a good tired. My roommate, Juniper. She'd taken a stopping by during her lunch break whenever she could get away from her office cubicle long enough to do so. It's still hard work, don't get me wrong. But overall, it's good work. I just feel good. Totally good and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Good! Agreed! Super good! Double plus good! Oh god, she's doing double speak.
Oh no.
This is totally like 1984. Iris, we talked about you listening on my conversations. Why did I tell you about that? So we have a digital assistant in our phone named Iris, for context.
It's an AI who hopefully doesn't go Skynet.
I hope not. To pretend I wasn't eavesdropping even when I am? Exactly. You know, I'd be more upset about my creepy privacy invading digital overmistress, but I have to admit that Iris really pulled through for me. Even if she also ordered a 3-month supply of pizza bagels on my behalf.
Oh man.
But Ivy, when pizza's on a bagel, so
I kinda want that now.
Yeah, honestly, this just makes me hungry for pizza bagels. But I had entire pizza last night, so I'm not gonna have that.
I had lasagna.
We both had Italian, technically. So, Juniper, how long do you have left on your break? Any time to squeeze in some pinball or something? I can spot you tokens. No can do. Our new assistant synergy manager arranged a team building exercise. I have to, move colored bits of paper around or something and then exchange high fives. I can never remember what voice I'm doing for these characters. It just goes in and out on these. Assistant synergy manager? That sounds like a very vague job. Nah, it's actually entry level. Good pay and right on track to middle management. Pretty cushy if a bit dull. Funny thing is that they asked me if I knew anybody who'd fit in before they started advertising for candidates, and I said, nope, who'd want to do that?
Uh-huh.
When was this exactly? Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Really?
So, 2 weeks ago, right when I needed to find work, you told them you didn't know any good candidates for a well-paying entry-level job.
Juniper?
But you wouldn't have liked being an assistant synergy manager, right? Not one bit.
Sure.
Juniper.
Yeah, Jennifer. Please tell me you told them no because I'd already taken this job by that point, not because you forgot.
Hey, I didn't forget.
I doubt that.
Didn't bother telling you about the open position that night.
Are you serious?
Well,
I mean, you'd already had so many jobs you hated. I knew you'd hate being an assistant synergy manager, so I didn't feel the need to tell you.
you know what? That's fair. That's fine.
fair.
And you know what? It's worked out for us all right. So,
And
Definitely.
it all worked out, right?
yeah, exactly. She agrees.
Telling me how happy you are here.
Not a lie, I was happy here, indeed. Also not a lie, having packed pizza bagels for lunch, after having pizza bagels for breakfast, because we barely had enough money to cover the rent this week pulled together. Also,
Wow, the pizza bagel saved us.
Also not a lie, Gavin constantly hiding the numbers from us, insisting things were fine, all while dryly joking about perpetually being on the edge of crash and burn.
Oh no.
Also not a lie, that every time someone in my family tried to chase after happiness instead of stability, we fell deeper and deeper into debt and misery. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Ivy, say something. You're scaring me.
No.
When I lost my lifeguard job, I barely reacted. Ivy, you're doing that thing where you narrate in your head and don't talk for a couple minutes. It's weird.
Yeah.
When I lost my lifeguard job, I barely reacted. Didn't care that I was impoverished again, facing an uncertain future. I guess one of the nasty side effects of no longer going with the flow is no longer being numb to the reality of your situation. Have we gotten paid yet? When do we get paid for this job?
Is this like a monthly pay, a 2-week pay, a weekly pay?
I mean, my last job was like a 2 weeks at a time pay thing, so I don't know, maybe it's... And they said it's been 2 weeks, so, we should probably get paid soon.
I swear to God.
Yeah. Guess one of the nasty side effects of no longer going with the flow is no longer being blah blah blah. But I shouldn't feel upset. I've been genuinely enjoying my new job. It's restored my sense of hope that my days can be something to live through, not just endure. I have no right to be angry or upset at losing an opportunity at a safer or more stable future, right?
I mean,
Well,
okay, it's okay, I'm where I want to be. It's okay, everything is fine. It's not okay, why didn't you tell me? Whenever someone says everything is fine, I just know you be lying.
well, I think the first one, since we do enjoy our time here, I feel like that's the best option,
definitely.
right?
Especially the people.
Yeah. So I won't be angry. It's okay. I'm here at where I want to be, so I won't be angry or upset. Simple as that. I decided I was done compromising, right? Done with settling, going with the flow. I'm going to be the one to break the family curse. I chose this path of my own free will. Even if I didn't have all the facts at the time. But if I'm gonna be honest, boundless confidence doesn't cover the simple fact that I chose to be vulnerable rather than safe. If the arcade closes, if anything else goes wrong, still, no need to dump all that on Juniper. It's okay, Juniper, you were right. I'd have hated that job, and things are great here.
Oh, good. You were kind of freaking me out. Trust me, it's the right decision. You'd learn to loathe working at my office, like I do.
Yeah, oh boy. Wait. Sin said, normally you have to wait twice the pay period at first, as the first period is the work, and then the next period is the first check process of that work. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It was, I don't know. I haven't had a lot of job experience, so I don't know how it usually is supposed to be.
Me either.
I just know how it was at the one paying job that I've ever had, which was confusing.
I mean, sure, the pay is good, and you get solid health insurance, and paid vacation time, and they have a sweet coffee shop right in the lobby.
God damn it, now you're gonna make me regret this!
And these really great chairs that support your lower back, like $1,000 chairs from Sweden crafted by master chairsmiths.
Oh my god.
Juniper, I said it's fine. Everything is fine. Honestly, I'm okay. I mean, I wouldn't deny that job would have been a safer bet. I want to contribute my fair share of the apartment rent, you know? But what's done is done. I'd rather look forward than back.
Right, forget I said anything. Please, forget I said anything.
I'll use my memory eraser gun.
I'm sorry. I should have told you. I shouldn't have held that back. But I still wouldn't have pushed you to take the job. It's totally horrible at my office. You'd have been miserable there, like me.
I feel...
Then why you advertising all the good shit?
I feel bad for Juniper, honestly. Juniper, it's cool, you're right. I'd have hated it. Okay, good. I've got a good feeling about this. I think you're right where you need to be, even if I was, kind of awful about getting you here. Hey, I gotta get back to the office. Have a good lunch, okay? I can feel the distant rumble of a frozen box of pizza bagels taunting me from the recently repaired employee break room. Yeah, okay, and you have a good rest of the hours of your day, yeah? You bet! I'm okay with this. Everything is fine. Right? Right.
No, it's not.
What I need right now is a distraction. And frozen pizza bagels are most certainly not it. My pocket money is really slim, but I think I need to step out for some fresh air and treat myself to a better lunch than that. And hey, maybe some company too. Nice and distracting, talking to someone about anything other than this. Let's see, who's available?
Yeah, okay, who we got?
Ooh, Queen Bee's here.
Yes! Sorry, yours isn't. You're the one you're going after isn't here. So let's go after Queen Bee.
It's okay. This is the last chapter that I've actually played through before in my failed recording session a long time ago. So
let's go. I want to be with my queen.
Yeah. It's awfully quiet near the Fist of Discomfort cabinet.
Oh no.
I'm feeling rather alarmed here. This is normally peak time for Queen Bee to be streaming matches. What's she up to now? As I get closer, I see her behind the game, fiddling with one of her webcams, clearly soaked in frustration. Everything okay, Queen Bee? No, everything is not bleeping okay! She grumbles to herself and continues to meddle with the wires.
Oh, something happened.
Can I help with anything? I don't know, can you figure out why a newly updated device driver suddenly stops talking to the webcam it supposedly just improved? Oh, I've been there. Oh, God.
Oh. Yeah, you may have to help me out with this.
But it was flaking out on me before I bit the bullet and upgraded, so maybe it's hardware? A dead wire? It's such a cord hell right now! Oh, sorry, I'm silicon illiterate, sure. I'm silicon literate, sure, but not exactly a techno mage. Listen, kid, unfortunately, I don't have the time or the effort to deal with this bleep right now. My main webcam isn't working, and I don't think it'll be working for the rest of the day. I can ask Naomi to take a peek at it later. She's the one who helped you rig this up in the first place, right? Can't wait that long. I've got matches to stream. I need it working now. This is just me during, like, the whole, like, technical difficulties break in the, like, last week.
My God.
Yeah. Which, by the way, if you go back on that video, I actually added time codes so that you can just skip past the part where I stopped playing the game. Just anyone who wants to catch up, just letting you know about that. Well, how about you take your mind off it for a while, then? I'm about to go on my lunch break. Care to join me?
Please, please, please!
Queen Bee's whole demeanor relaxes a bit when I mention mealtime.
Please!
She sighs heavily. Fine, you're probably right, kid. Maybe not staring at wires for a bit will help clear my head. Maybe even help me sort the mess out myself afterwards.
Yes!
Go to Whole Story, get me some sugar. Want to go to Whole Story with me?
Yes!
The bookstore? Do they have food there? Do they have food? Ha 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 ha! You are too funny, kid.
Listen, I lived under a rock for 15 years!
Yeah, look. We are shut-in recluses.
We're hermits!
Both in-universe and out-of-universe. We don't know things. Of course they have bleeping food. Best coffee and donuts in the world.
Oh my God, that is my favorite fucking combination.
And I'm bleeping famished. Let's go already.
Yes!
Before I can even lament about eating my pizza bagels I brought, Queen Bee is dragging me out of the arcade. I sigh reluctantly and give in.
Come on! Why reluctantly?
It's probably for the best anyway. After what I dealt with this morning, I deserve to give myself a little treat. You were literally just saying that you should go out and get something other than pizza bagels. So,
wow. Contradictory. That's me.
I probably won't even admit it to myself, but I'm totally getting sick of those pizza bagels. I mean,
how could you?
Look, eating nothing but pizza bagels are good, but eating nothing but pizza bagels for a week would be torture after a while.
I can eat a cake for a week and I wouldn't get tired of it.
But nothing but cake for a week?
Well, sure, I have. Oh, okay, I see your point.
Yeah, I mean, eating nothing but one kind of food after a while is gonna be a bit exhausting.
But it's so good.
Yeah, and that's the whoever, if there is a god, which I'm not sure if there is, but they apparently decided to nerf us so that we can't just eat the same thing all the time. We gotta have some variety.
There's a god out there, I'm gonna fight him.
Yeah, well, off to the donut shop. Yeah. Despite coming to this little strip mall for 2 weeks, I hadn't actually visited our neighbors. Mostly,
Are you serious?
I mean, you gotta focus on your work, you know? Mostly I did whatever needed doing, took orders from Gavin, lent a hand to Ashley and Naomi, things like that, whatever the job happened to call for, no more, no less. I couldn't say I'd been part of any community outside the immediate circle of my coworkers. It's difficult for... Wait, I'm reading the comments, sorry. It's difficult for me to have any meal twice without getting sick of it. Yeah, I mean, I can have, like, a meal, like, twice in a week or something, but, like, if it's just, like, the same thing all the time, it's gonna get old after a while, you know? I couldn't say I'd been a part of any community outside the immediate circle of my coworkers, whereas the others visited Whole Story frequently. Queen Bee leads the way into a shop that smells strangely of dusty old books and sugary sweetness.
Ooh.
I think I'd ever been in a little independent bookstore. Or
but those are best.
Or a bookstore at all, for that matter. It's 20xdx. Who buys books in brick-and-mortar stores anymore?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I do when I go outside. Unfortunately, the nearest, like, Barnes & Noble is, like, not within walking distance. Well, nothing is within walking distance here.
Where do you think I get my comics from?
Yeah.
Barnes & Noble! And then, of course, the book series I'm reading right now.
Yeah. But despite the subdued atmosphere compared to the arcade, there are customers present and accounted for, sipping coffee, reading old tomes, and yes, munching donuts. Queen Bee secures a tiny table for us before directing me to the bar. Hang on, What the heck is up with this menu? It's organized by the Dewey Decimal System? What?
Wait, what?
How do you organize food by the Dewey Decimal System, huh?
Like pricing?
I'll take a Frank Herbert. I'm paying. Just got my stipend from L7 Gaming yesterday, and I feel like celebrating. I mumble out of thanks, try not to make a big deal of it. Cash is tight, and boutique cafe pastries wouldn't help my situation much. Middle-aged guys wait to take my order. Hey, I'd like, what?
Please tell me they're gay.
Well, let's see.
They look gay.
What do we want?
Okay, let's do the surprise.
Surprise me? Okay. You know, it's
the orange juice with a donut? No.
I mean, okay, I haven't had that particular combination, but orange juice usually goes with most things. I know. But, you know what? Surprise me. What's your favorite donut? Hey, what's good? What's your favorite order from the menu?
On Terry Pratchett coming up, a jam pastry with Clutchy and coffee.
Perfect. I don't know what it is, but I'll eat it.
I mean, Terry Pratchett is a really good author, so I assume that his donut is good too.
Why do I recognize his name?
He's one of the writers of Good Omens.
I knew it!
Yeah. He collaborated with Neil Gaiman on that.
Yes! You know, I think it was either Neil Gaiman or Terry Pratchett, one of their books at the library.
Oh, nice.
We had to get a book. Yeah.
Yeah. I should read more of their stuff. Because, I mean, Good Omens was fantastic, so most of their other work is along the same lines, so, yeah. The second fellow puts together my order and also drops a small paperback book onto the tray featuring a many-legged wooden travel trunk on the cover.
What?
A literally literary lunch.
Oh my god, that's a tongue twister.
Okay, I don't know if any of the writers are in the chat right now, this time, but did you put that line in there just to make the streamers, like, have a double take trying to pronounce it?
Oh my god.
Because that
is a tongue twister right there.
I mean, I would do that if I was writing this game.
Wow.
With alliteration, apparently.
Oh my god!
Right, we've seen you walk past our doors every morning and evening. Like clockwork.
Right, sorry, I should have introduced myself. Floor attendant Ivy Cloud at your service. I'm your inside person for tokens and tickets.
Oh, we're lousy at video games.
Totally lousy.
But Francine's just a peach, isn't she?
Sweetest dame you'll ever meet.
Regardless, welcome to the whole story.
Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, One of the guys sounds like the AI from Will You Snail. What's Will You Snail? I am not familiar with that.
Huh. This, what I've noticed is that a lot of the voice actors in this game are a lot of, like, YouTubers or at least associated with big YouTubers.
Yeah.
So, it could be possible.
Yeah. So... I mean, there's also, like, they're also all, like, professional voice actors mostly, from what I can tell, but yeah.
I'm Ben.
I'm Matt.
No relation to the actors.
Although they're cuties, and so are we.
Oh, stop.
Stop being cute. Never.
Okay, so yeah, they're definitely gay.
They're fucking gay!
Apparently, the sugar is available in forms other than round and holy. No comment.
Anyway, don't let us stop you from having fun on your little date.
Wouldn't dream of it.
It's not a date, but it could be.
Just friends then? Friendly friends on a play date?
Well, for now, but...
Maybe the real date was the friends we made along the way.
Yes!
Shut up!
I'd say the real friends were the friends we made along the way.
What if the way was also the real friends who were the real friends we made along the way?
I love these guys so much!
Can I be their friend?
Yeah, I want to be friends with these guys.
Okay, now you're just being silly.
And how?
Anyway, next door.
Oh my god.
I'm so happy that this whole thing is voice acted.
Have you... Wait, did you see these guys before? Like, on your last playthrough?
Yeah, I didn't remember most of that, but I am so happy about this. I love all of this. Okay.
Alright.
The pair
With the Queen Bee!
The pair waves the next customer in as I return to Queen Bee's table with our orders on a nicely decorated wooden tray. Queen Bee is stuffing donuts down her gullet. I think she might be angry eating, but I'm not sure. Actually, I think this is the first time I've actually seen her eat anything. Normally, she's way too focused on matches to take a snack break. I've been there.
Girl, you need to take care of yourself!
Yeah, but you know, when you're hardcore gaming, it's hard. You hardly
Oh yeah, I
remember
know when I read a
sometimes.
lot.
So, Queen Bee. She holds up a finger to silence me.
Got it.
Finishes chewing and swallows. Ah, I feel so much better now. Hangry much? You know it, sometimes I get so focused about everything I forget to eat.
That is a fucking mood.
Eating is important, you should do it more regularly. 9 out of 10 living people say they prefer starving to death. Yeah. Hey, what are you eating? Can I have some?
Of course you can!
She pokes at my choice in arguable nutrition. Hey, wait a sec! What's our choice?
Her food back.
You seem very determined based on the answer, so...
If this goes wrong, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, you're the boss. Queen Bee still has a pastry left on her plate too. All's fair in love and poking food wars. I lean over the table and began prodding her meal.
Boom.
Hey, don't touch my biscuit.
shit.
Now it's got all your germs on it,
I
you.
fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Damn it, we should have saved
Can't take the
something.
heat, don't start the fire.
Oh.
Ha! Point taken. How?
Oh my god.
All of her like good options are like they trick us into thinking we did the wrong thing, and then actually she's into it. I don't. What is this? What is this? I'm saving.
Please. Just in case, because I don't want to do anything stupid anymore.
Queen Bee rolls her eyes and sticks out her tongue jokingly.
Yes! Okay,
Whatever. You win this round, kid, but next time that donut will be mine.
If you just ask, I will break it in half.
Besides, you sound like you need that more than me. Sugary treats are a good de-stressor. You haven't been acting like your normal company's your own self around the arcade floor today. Guessing the stress is mounting. What, and you're not stressed at all, huh? Well... Yeah, okay, I'll admit, things have been stressful with streaming lately. I can't imagine how that must be. Oh, how
Wow.
so? Because with esports streaming, everything has to be perfect all the goddamn time.
Ugh.
It's not like you, where if you miss a stray gum wrapper or the plexiglass isn't polished to a shine, Gavin will let it slide. Clearly you haven't worked for Gavin. Okay, Francine will let it slide. Look, I'm not a metaphor person.
My point is, streamer, an internet sensation. You gotta hustle. 100% hustle. 110% hustle. You only see
Damn.
folks like me and Teo from backstage. You aren't watching from the audience. Different situation entirely there. There's no room for error. If one thing is wrong, I'll get punished for it, one way or another.
They're going to have so many cringe compilations.
If not by the chat, which constantly seeks my blood and salty tears, then by my own team.
Oh, fuck them.
They're always evaluating my performance. Things go bad
Fuck 'em.
enough, my viewer count goes down, and I could lose my sponsorship. Then everything.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn.
Fuck them then. Stay with. No. You probably got a better place than me.
Damn indeed. You see what I mean? So, take the world down in flames with you, I say. But you told me your ratings were at an all-time high. Why put yourself through all this? Which one? Which one?
Let's see. Let's go either the first or third. Okay, let's go with the first. Because she's a fiery person.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna adjust the chat window real quick.
Okay, well,
because
I'm
it's
trying to,
covering up
like-
some of the text.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna think about this a little bit. So, take down the world in flames with you, I say.
Yeah, that's better.
Could be, like a good motivation thing, but you told me your ratings were an all-time high. That could lead to, like, yeah, sure they're high, but I can still make mistakes kind of thing. And then the neutral. What do you think? I think you cut out.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. This may seem weird for me, but honestly, I'm leaning towards take the world down in flames with you.
Okay, well, we saved, so if we have to, we can go back.
Queen Bee is really letting the stress get to her. I should find a way to pump up her spirits.
Here we go, okay.
Okay, so it's brutal. Sounds like life has been brutal in general lately. But there's one thing you told me long ago that I'm gonna quote back to you. When the world bleeps on you, you take a bleep on the world.
Oh my god! We did it!
Yeah! Teamwork! Pretend high five over the internet.
Yeah!
Haha, that's my favorite catchphrase. Well done, kid. You're right, I'm not gonna let anything stand in my way.
Go!
That's what I like to hear. But really, Queen Bee, that don't make sense, but you have to take time for yourself and relax. Easier said than done. I know streamers who take a week off, go on vacation or something, and their subs drop off the face of the earth. But I also know burnout's a serious thing. I do need to take breaks. And if I'm gonna relax, you should follow that same advice, kid. Huh? I saw your little interaction with your roomie this morning. Don't worry, I wasn't eavesdropping. I merely noted that you didn't look right after that. So you remember to take time and relax. Reflect. Get your bleep together. While I'm on the topic of you, I'm thinking you should also find a hobby. What? Why? I see you working that floor every day. You just go through the motions and you look so bored all the time.
Oh yeah, we definitely need a hobby.
I think if you had something else going on, you'd be much happier. Thanks?
No way.
Hey, I'm not trying to be harsh. Trust me, I used to be like you long ago. But I found my bleeping passion, and now look at me.
You're amazing!
Rising star of L7.
You're amazing!
She sure is. I know you got something worth fighting for inside you, too. Use it. Well, this has gotten a little awkward and a little too right on point for me to feel comfortable. Beep beep, lunchtime's over.
Damn it, Iris!
And Iris with the best distraction. Time to go back to the arcade. I'll see you back there, Queen Bee. She waves me off. I still have this last donut to finish. I'll be back at the Funplex before you know it. She stuffed her face once more, and I gather my stuff and head back to the Funplex.
That turned out so well!
Yeah, I forgot that she had a part in this chapter. I thought that we wouldn't be seeing her for a while.
How dare you?
Well, it was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. My throat. Time for the afternoon shift. That's usually when things heat up after the quiet mornings. More kids coming after school, more pro gamers rolling in with crews. I'm headed back to my desk ready to take care of what needs taken care of when I'm intercepted en route.
Oh, hi.
Ivy, Ashley, you're both back. Good. I was hoping to catch you before we left. Ooh,
Huh?
What's up? Hamza's up.
Okay.
He is? Huh, okay. Ashley, I'll bring the van around shortly. Ivy, you'll be flying solo today. Wait, hang on. What's happening exactly? Who's Hamza? Hamza's a game finder and auctioneer, and gives next to no notice of when a new block of games will be going under the gavel, so we need to move. Ashley, Naomi, Francine, and I will be going to his auction for the rest of the afternoon while you run the Funplex.
Is that a good idea?
My first instinct is to nod and go along with it. Gavin's the law around these parts. But Queen Bee's words are still dangling away in my mind. Doing what needs doing is great and all, but maybe I need to step up a bit more. Plus, the idea of being trapped in here during our heaviest hours with no support was hardly appealing. So, what shall we do?
I'd say we just go for neutral right now.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way nothing goes wrong, hopefully.
That was different than the last time I played this, I think. Is there a reason it has to be Ashley and not me?
No.
He just needs muscle to help move games around. I've got muscle. Well, I've got a muscle or two. Just ask Naomi. I help her move games all the time. Yeah! I feel like such a third wheel at those auctions anyway. Let Ivy be the third wheel and let me handle the floor. I'll be the finest third wheel you've ever met. Trust me.
Oh my god. I don't think that's how it goes!
I have a lot of practice. I want to do more than I've been doing. Different things, new things, show some initiative, like... I suppose it wouldn't change much to bring Ivy instead, but no costume time today, Ashley. I need non-plush fingers on duty in case of ticket jams. Pinky can stay in storage for the afternoon. I'm just happy to be helping folks out one way or another. I need to go get the van. Wait out front, please.
Okay, sweet. Haha, we don't have to deal with the kids.
We'll probably be closed by the time you get back, so I'll be seeing you in the morning. Floor attendant Ashley away! And it's time to sit.
There she go.
I'm just very paranoid it's going to crash again. Don't mind me.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
Leaving me waiting outside with my two traveling companions. Not much time to chat, however, as Gavin pulls his van and a retail trailer around. Oh my, how exciting! I rarely go on adventures these days. It's just a quick trip, ma'am. Any trip is an adventure if you make it one, shall we?
Sure. I mean, Naomi's here, so...
Yeah. The four of us pile in and it's off to the highway.
At least we get to spend time with Naomi!
Yeah, that's nice. Gavin, consulting a driving map on his phone, leads us out of the city via a series of weird turns and back roads. Trust me, this will save time in the long run. Where's Hamza set up this time? On site at some abandoned estate just outside town. It's about to be torn down, but they found a trove of arcade games in the basement.
Oh, wow.
So
okay,
exciting! I
sus.
love arcade raids. Wait, what?
That is sus. Sus.
Curious, sir, and curious, sir. Arcade auctions. Raids. Auctions! You guys got an arcade to English dictionary I could borrow? Francine, without looking up from her knitting, answers. A raid is when a bunch of collectors get together and rescue games before they can be junked by their original owner. An auction is when someone sells off their arcade games one at a time to a crowd of active bidders. So, which is this, a raid or an auction? It's both. It's both, dearie.
Oh, God.
Hamza, that sweet boy, buys up private collections before they can be thrown away. He rescues them from that terrible fate and then auctions off his finds. Sort of. Okay, now I'm fuzzy on the sort of part. I'm the newbie here, remember? Well, okay, so Hamza obviously auctions off games for cash money, but he's a very whimsical kind of guy. Once I saw him trade off a vintage burger time in exchange for someone's super secret chili recipe passed down for generations of family.
What the fuck?
I mean, I feel like that's a fair trade for, I mean, burgers, chili, they go hand in hand. In other words, he's just on the edge of being a loon.
Okay, clearly.
This would be a lot simpler if it was just a raid. We'd pay up front, we declare what games we want, and cart them away. Instead, he ambushes us with these impromptu auctions and makes us come down there to entertain his whims.
Ugh.
I think it's sweet. He wants to make sure the games go to good homes so people who really want them, even if they can't pay. And really, we should be honored we got an invitation. He's trying to cut out the big franchise arcades like Deco's Palace and help out the little guys, like us.
Nice.
It's inefficient and relies entirely on keeping on Hamza's good side. Huh. So, Gavin's right, this could be a lot simpler. Helping out the little guys sounds good here. How do you meet this Hamza guy anyway? Okay,
This is all you.
I mean, yeah, helping out the little guy, this seems like the one that makes Naomi like us better, so,
It's all you.
I'm guessing Hamza's the sort of person who would let a kid have the game of his dreams for free. He doesn't care about money, he cares about people, am I right? Correctamundo!
Ah.
Hamza's a pretty great guy. Is he hard to predict? Sure, but he's got a big heart, and that means something in this business. Not enough big hearts left some days. Okay, I'm gonna save, and also I want to check our stats. What button checks our stats again?
Go back to, like, you're gonna, like, continue, and then there's the thing up top.
Oh, right, that. Alright, so yeah, we are, we are in the lead with, Queen Bee is currently the one in the lead, but Naomi is creeping up behind.
Oh, when we have the choice to choose, like, for something special, we're gonna have to save.
Yeah. When the game is inevitably going to make us choose between those two characters at some point. And
I know.
It's going to be an interesting time. But yeah.
I think like once in a while we should check in with like Percy, see how he doing. I don't sure he's a DILF, but like he seems nice.
Yeah, we don't have a lot I don't know why Percy seems to be like the one lagging behind in terms of our affections. Yes, because that's how you pay the bills and keep the doors open, by having a big heart. I won't deny we can sometimes squeak out a trade that's practically a steal thanks to his personal modus operandi, but let's not push too far here. We need to temper expectations a little, I suspect. We don't have room to add many more games, especially relics like Hamza usually deals in. What about the offsite storage unit? We can just rotate games in and out more often. Nearly full to bursting, and not cheap for us to rent on a monthly basis. I'm not saying we have to go home empty-handed. Certainly a few holes in our roster we can fill, should we find an excellent deal and beat the other bidders. But consider this, above anything else, a way to maintain relations with Hamza, even if we don't end up bidding. Aww!
I see a bot.
A bot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Riggs Maxwell, what are you doing? You don't look like a person.
Who the fuck are you, Mr. Riggs Maxwell?
Report, spam. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Okay, the bot has been destroyed. All is well.
Now, Naomi, Gavin knows the numbers. I'm in favor of making our little fun packs more and more fun, but floor space is finite. And
God damn it.
remember, if we find some darling little game Naomi would lavish adoration upon, we can always retire an older game. Life, my young friends, is a series of trade-offs.
Well, isn't it better to, not just settle and compromise all the time?
Well, now, there are trade-offs, and there are trade-offs. It's silly
What?
to say that you should never compromise, as silly as it is to say you should always compromise. It's what you compromise that defines who you are.
She be the wise old lady.
Yeah.
You're all so young yet. You've time to make mistakes in learning what trade you need to make.
Unless you don't make rent on your apartment or your stomach's growling. Iris and Juniper have pushed me to stop settling for less out of life, to stand up for myself and my happiness. And I've done just that without regret, so everything should be fine now, right? Right? New default topic division, the weather! And now, the weather. Well, at least it's a nice day for an outing, right?
God damn it.
Oh, come on! Wonderful. Glad I packed plastic bags to wrap cabinets in just in case. That's not Gavin, always thinking ahead. Trying to protect your investments, huh? From Hamza's invitation, it seems like this arcade was largely abandoned and left to rot. I'd rather not add water damage to the ailments the games are already suffering. It's so sad when we've come across a wonderful game that's just ruined beyond repair.
Aw.
Most collectors show their collections a lot of love, but others just don't care. We find old games in barns exposed to the elements and falling apart.
God damn it, people.
I'm just looking over at my shelf of games and realizing maybe I should take better care of some of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose it. Games on discs and cartridges are a bit more low maintenance than like arcade cabinets, but you know, yeah. I suppose this is one thing I can easily agree on. It's important to take care of your games. For their real resale value, you mean? A broken game's no fun to play with, and it's a shame to see a classic in terrible condition. Consider pinball. Pinball games are very prone to breakdowns, particularly older ones. To experience them in their glory, you need to show them some care. Oh, hi, Octawave. Nice to see you. Hello.
Hello.
Even beyond a busted game earning no quarters, it feels like a waste to allow an enjoyable game to life follow. A true waste of true potential. Huh. Good point. Glad to see these two getting along better, even if Naomi kept preemptively attacking him along the way there. With the rain pounding down on the van roof, conversation gets a bit difficult.
Oof.
Gradually, everybody... Okay, is it just me, or does this car look like the Mystery Machine?
Oh my god, it fucking does.
I didn't notice it until now, but this is the Mystery Machine.
Oh my god!
Hang on, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Gradually, everyone resumes fiddling about their phones, knitting, or driving. Leaving me to wonder, where is this auction and/or raid happening anyway? This chapter of Arcade Spirits is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends! No.
Oh.
Imagine if I just started doing a Raid Shadow Legends plug just in the middle of the stream.
No.
No. Yeah. I thought that's what it was at first. Yeah, thank you, Octawave, for agreeing that it totally looks like the Mystery Machine. What would a massive trove of arcade games be doing this far out into the sticks? Maybe it's some closed-down roller rink or an old bowling alley, or
Haunted mansion.
Or maybe it's a creepy old house that's likely haunted by exactly 87,194 ghosts.
Oh my god, where did you get that number from?
There are 87,194 happy haunts in our walls, but there's room for 87,195. Any volunteers?
Oh my god, is that from freaking Disneyland?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
The classic Cloud Luck and Play. So majestically awful. Gavin pulls up alongside any number of other vans and trucks. We're here a little late, it seems.
No!
Good grief, is this really the auction site? Creepy, definitely creepy. At least 8 on the creepometer.
Naomi's right.
An old home has character, I feel. Let's not judge it by the exterior, shall we? With all speed, the group hurries inside to get away from the weather. A large group has already gathered in the foyer of the crumbling estate, but one rushes forward to greet us in a blur as the others pay little mind. They made like a dust falling animation in the corner here.
The rubble is.
Yeah, oh boy.
Greetings. Greetings, friend.
Greetings,
Oh
friends!
my god, hello!
Hamza welcomes our friends from the Funplex. Welcome, welcome. Gavin, stalwart as ever. Naomi, love what you've done with your hair. Miss Francine, a beauty surpassed only by your wisdom.
Oh, fresh!
And a new player, it seems. Who might you be?
Ivy Cloud.
I see. Greetings to you and yours. I am known as Hamza, seeker of antiquity, finder of things lost, player of games. And welcome to, well, not my home, but a place where Hamza shall provide hospitality regardless.
Okay, so we're not going with kind of a dump, isn't it?
No, we're going with the fun one.
Yeah. Seeker of Antiquity, 1980X's Antique. I was unaware Reagan-era amusement machines were antiques on par with the Turn Shroud.
Yay, good relationship.
You have fire indeed, but rest assured, many a holy grail may lurk in the arcade below. I will try to do a voice for this character as best I can without getting cancelled. You may even find your own relic of a holy nature by Eve's End. Alas, I've not a moment to enjoy your fine company, Ivy Cloud. Perhaps later, but for now, it is time. Clapping twice for attention, Hamza rallies the small crowd in the room to begin the proceedings. Ooh. Friends, companions, longtime allies of the noble art of the arcade, Kevin, welcome to Donnawood. Its story begins nearly 30 years ago, when legendary pop musician Donna Michaels, singer of such hits as Thrilling and Mama Don't Mope, did a stately pleasure dome decree. Here, the reclusive idol crafted a private amusement park, a petting zoo, and an arcade. Alas...
Sorry, amusement park?
Yeah, where's the amusement park? Has that already been teared down?
I want to see that!
Alas, she could only enjoy this paradise for a short 10 years before her tragic death.
Aw, man.
Needless to say, the estate has fallen on hard times ever since, and this year it shall be torn down to make way for condominiums. But not before we have our say.
Friends, those games that Donna Michaels cherished still lurk one floor below, ready to be rescued from such a terrible fate. It is our moral imperative to do so. I have paid the estate owners a princely sum for the entire lot. Now, Hamza parcels them out to you. By all means, browse the collection. See which pieces sing out to you.
Why am I getting emotional over like this video game auction? I don't
know. I'm ready to fight someone.
Wait, who are you? Wait, I guess it's an auction, so we might need to fight someone.
On the far table, you shall find refreshments, grapes, sparkling wine, and delicacies from my
There's no
talents.
vodka?
Pizza bagels.
Kavot. And we shall begin
Where's the vodka?
in 1 hour's time.
Well, you know, if you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
I want my vodka.
We'll see about vodka.
Okay.
Indeed, a lavishly arranged table that probably costs more than any single arcade game to put together is ascended upon by the invitees soon after. I mean, arcade games are expensive, you realize that.
Yeah.
Attending some ancient Roman celebration of debauchery and gluttony, not an arcade raid, or an arcade auction, or whatever. Okay, I just...
about the purge?
Okay, I just remembered that, like, Gavin said last chapter that they got Moopy for $300. Where are you buying arcade machines where you can get them for $300?
This place.
I mean, I've looked it up. Okay, that makes sense. But I've looked it up, and, like, those go for, like, 1,000, and that's a low estimate.
1,000? Wow.
That's for, like, real vintage arcade machines. There's, like, there's some cheaper models that are, like, made for, like, home use. Like the arcade 1-up machines, which I really want one of those, but I do not have room in this house for any of them. Donna Michaels? I knew it! I should have recognized Donnawood when he pulled in, but it was raining too hard. Who? You've never heard of Donna Michaels? She was the hottest musical act of 1980X. Naomi, I was born in 1990X. I'm totally plugging in my phone into the van stereo just so we can blast Girls Just Want to Play Games all the way home. But first, I'm gonna go check out the cabinets in our arcade. I'm not really into mingling. Later! She dashes off with all speed, heading for the stairs leading below. Suppose I should go network a bit. Hamza's event has always drawn an interesting crowd of rival arcade owners.
Let's go with Naomi.
Gavin I'm glad we're on the same page here. Heading for the foodstuffs, Gavin arranges himself a plate so he has an excuse to hang around and eavesdrop on the other collectors. Leading me to, do stuff.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Now I see why Ashley was bored at these events. Gavin schmoozes, Naomi analyzes finds, and Francine's already napping in a chair. I've got nothing to do. Well, when in doubt, find someone who knows what they're doing and stick to them like glue. Naomi? Yeah. I'm not interested in the arcade version of Game of Thrones going on up here.
Trademark.
Yeah. I don't know why I just love the trademark thing that pops up whenever, like, an actual, like, real thing gets mentioned. I guess they have to do that for legal reasons. I want to see this legendary arcade Hamza was talking up, so I head downstairs to join Naomi. Whoa.
Wow, okay.
Is this
Hello?
Is this a private collection or a full-fledged arcade? I was expecting a handful of games and a pool table or something, but this is easily 3 times larger than the Funplex itself, even coated in dust and disrepair. It's awe-inspiring. And it's also hard to find anyone in this maze of tightly packed games. Invitees are browsing the available stock to decide what's worth bidding, making it crowded as well. But eventually I locate Naomi, practically cuddling a narrow-looking TMNT machine.
No. No.
Oh! Ivy, look! A 2-player variant of TMNT! These were only released in the Oceania region! I don't even know where that is! Such a rare find! Wait, wasn't this game originally 4-player? Why would anyone want a version with only 2 joysticks? Well, because, I mean, it's rare! It's a find! And it's less fun. Not the point! Anyway, it's hard to find one of these, 2-player or 4-player. I'd love to have it for the arcade. I'd love to have that, and this one, and oh, if only I could
choose 1 or 2 at least.
Oh, if only I could take all these home with me. I mean, some have water damage, others likely have busted CRTs and controls. They all need work, but I recall the game she was working on when I first met her. Extensive repairs needed just to make it playable. So, not only would you have to bid and win the game, but you'd have hours of work and plenty of spare parts to purchase ahead of you. I know! Isn't it great?
Why?
Okay, is there a nice way to say this? I love
go with that one.
games, but with this one?
Yeah, I mean this is for you.
Okay.
This is your route.
All right. Well, let's see. You really love bringing a broken old game back to working order, huh? Absolutely! These games deserve to shine as they once did ages ago. If I can turn back the clock and let them be what they truly can be, let people play as them as they were in their prime, well, there's no greater feeling. And you enjoy the challenge of restoration too, repairing hardware, replacing damaged art, the problem-solving of broken monitors. You know me so well, Ivy, exactly! And all that is admirable. I really love how happy these projects make you, Naomi. But there's a flip side. How much time does it take to restore a game? Say, if it's in good shape, maybe a few hours? If it's really a wreck and needs extra love, a few days, maybe weeks if parts are on back order. Okay, now think of the games we currently have and how many still need work or break down frequently. Can you take on a bunch of new projects? Well, I could make the time, work late, right?
No.
Even a girl with bottomless energy has her limits. Naomi sighs, frustration building.
Aw, damn it.
It's not fair. I know. I mean, I'm not done. I know there's only so much we can realistically do. So many projects I can actually take on. But I wish I could do more. I wish we could do more.
I'm just gonna check to make sure the stream levels are doing good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're both being picked up. Okay, everything is fine for the time being.
I'm gonna go on the stream on my phone for a quick sec.
Okay.
Always struggling to stay afloat. I joined it because it still have games I love. But I can't turn our situation around, can I? No matter how hard I try.
Oh dear, I feel like we're...
This is my first job. Part of me is hoping it'll be my last job too. That I can happily spend all my days tinkering with these wonderful games. Every kid says they want to be a fireman or an astronaut or a robot cop or something, but nobody actually ends up doing that.
I mean, a couple people end up being...
That's a mood. Like, that's a mood. Like, you say you want to do something, and then it doesn't turn out.
Yeah.
I wanted to fix up arcade games, and that's what I'm doing. It's all I ever wanted to do. So when I see all these old, broken games, I just want to show them the love I can give. I could be happy working on them for the rest of my life.
Wow. That's dedication. And really? You went straight from school to an arcade job? I mean, I've meandered from job to job, never really sure what I've wanted. That's normal, right? Oh, definitely. I'm the oddball here. It's funny, I followed my heart and found just what I wanted, what I needed, and now, well... Now I'm scared someday it'll all come to an end. The Funplex will close.
The Funplex goes under?
The Funplex... Oh.
I really don't know what I'm gonna do. All I ever wanted was to work in an arcade. And I'm literally living my dream.
Okay, now I feel bad for bringing down her day.
Damn it! How could you?
And- Hey, look, you never know, right? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find a game down here that brings in thundering herds of players. Right! It's a slim hope, and we both know it, but Naomi clings to it immediately, eagerly. My low bank balance and grumbling stomach I need to cling to that hope as well. Why didn't you go get some snacks? What? There was a
We
whole...
would have been talking to fucking Gavin and not Naomi.
But you could have gotten some snacks and then come down here. I don't know. I made my choice. Now I need to make that choice work. We just need to find the right game. Something nobody's played in a long time. Something that'll tug at the nostalgia strings.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Sky, just wondering, do you remember the first video that you voiced Sakura in for me?
Yeah. No.
I'm just saying that was a nice thing that happened. Anyway, it's difficult finding the right balance, especially in the year 20XX. A lot of these games are on life support, borrowed time. But they can be repaired, right? Well, yeah, for now. But CRTs, the monitors that power these old games, 4 LCDs and now 3D flats started replacing them, they're in short supply. Nobody makes them anymore. I mean, who buys a tube-based TV anymore? Nobody. It's all high definition and the weird 3D projection tech, which looks awful. Hey, I'm just expecting Iris to go like, hey, I resent that. Nobody appreciates a good CRT anymore. Aren't high-def displays way cheaper, though? I've seen some old games running them in other arcades. They're wrong is what they are. These games weren't designed for pixel-perfect flat panels. They're designed for fuzzy tubes. The picture looks weird on LCD. Even 2 weeks in, I'm still fuzzy myself on a lot of this stuff. But I grew up in the internet age. I'm silicon literate. I got opinions. Let's use LCDs and just bash people over the head to make their vision blurry. Can't we simulate the fuzzy image and still use an LCD? Oh dear.
Ooh, what? I don't think that the...
I feel like the second one, she's gonna be like, what, gut these old games for parts? How could you say something like that?
Yeah, let's go with the neutral. It's a safer bet.
Hang on, can't you fake it using a high-definition screen? Just make the picture fuzzy and add fake scan lines, bend it a little so it look like it's on a curved tube. Done. Ugh, that sounds awful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And that's like serving someone non-fat frozen yogurt and claiming it's a delicious sundae. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I like froyo. Guess we could do that, but we'd need an extra computing unit to process the image. Maybe a Raspberry Pi or something. I have had some ideas. But if we don't have money for new games, we certainly don't have money for R&D. It'll have to wait. You know, I'm glad you're with us at the Funplex. Whenever you take my side or Gavin's side, it's just nice to have someone who cares about games around. Ashley's fun, but she's way more into cosplay than gaming.
I mean, we don't know much about gaming, but alright.
I mean, but it's kind of odd, you know? What? Feeling like I'm not alone. I know it sounds dramatic, but I'm so used to toiling away in my little workshop with Ashley and Gavin not really caring about the things I love. They're kind enough to me, and friendly. Well, Ashley is, but ever since you showed up, I feel like there's something with me. Or someone with me. It's odd. I'm not complaining, though.
Ooh.
I guess it just takes getting used to after years of feeling perfectly content to be alone. Away from strangers, crowds. I mean, it's not really my thing. I don't like to network like Gavin does or socialize like Ashley does. And now I'm making things weird, so I'm gonna stop there. But besides,
don't.
I'm just about done taking inventory down here. How about you and I suddenly shouting and stomping feet from the floor above? What
Oh
the?
no. Oh no.
Sound like
I have a
there's a
bad feeling
fight
about
or
this.
something going on up there. I think we better go see what's what.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no. Quickly, we hurry upstairs.
Before we continue, I have a theory. So,
Okay.
okay, so people probably have heard about this dude, and they're like, all right, so this dude's like the go-to guy for the arcades. What if like one of the big companies or like one of these rich-ass dudes is like comes in here and is like, all right, everyone, fuck off, these are all mine now.
Yeah, that sounds like something a rich jerk would do.
That's my theory of what's going on upstairs.
Yeah. Wait, what's going on? I heard shouting. Hamza has ejected a representative of the Dark Carnival known as Deco's Palace from our midst. And not soon enough, in Hamza's opinion.
I knew it!
Oh, okay, I guess everything's fine then. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get my work apron on since we'll be moving games soon. Naomi, if you don't mind, after you change, we should coordinate our wish list. I want to get that settled before the auction begins. No, don't let me alone with the Bacchanalian Orgy Master!
Oh my god!
Excellent! Now, let us resume the social amusements and jocularities. Ivy
If you're
Cloud.
gonna ask me to go to a room with you, I'm gonna have to politely say no, sir.
Oh boy. Ivy Cloud, we will speak, yes? Hamza leads me off away from the chattering crowd.
This is kidnapping!
Presumably not to eat me, or yell at me, or anything like that.
I make it a point to get to know all who attend my gatherings. Clearly, I have been remiss, as I allowed one who works with the hated Dekonami to enter.
Uh-oh.
Hamza would like to know you better, my friend. Not that Hamza assumes you to be a spy, of course. It is simply a matter of what is proper and right.
Uh-huh.
Just a floor attendant for the Funplex, not much else to say.
Come now. Surely there's more to you than that. Share with Hamza. Consider me an impartial third party. Surely there are matters that occupy your mind which would be inappropriate to air to your business partners?
Okay, this guy is clearly on a fishing expedition for dirt. Considering the high court of arcade royalty I'm supping with, maybe it's not best not to give him anything. But I also don't want to make relations difficult for the Funplex if this guy is really a lending supplier of cheap arcade games.
Let's go with the second.
Honestly, I've had a run of bad luck. Yeah. I won't bore you with the whole story, but the TLDR is that my family's had a curse of foul luck for quite a few years. Moving from city to city, job to job. After I left home, I couldn't find stable work. Not until the Funplex, I guess. I'm determined to make this work, but I'll admit I'm in a vulnerable position. It's not exactly a jet-setting executive role.
Hamza agrees.
Ah, yes, I see the dilemma you face. I've seen it many times before, in fact, including firsthand. Yes, I've known hardship. We all have in the course of events. You're not alone in that condition, Ivy Cloud.
Hamza began as a mere urban explorer and hunter of rare objects for a wealthy buyer in Dubai. You see, many debts pursued me. And in return for assistance in paying them, I stocked the arcade of his dreams. In time, my patron released me entirely from the woes of debt.
So he was a slave.
Years, productive years to be certain.
Slave?
Hamza learned how to use the
Maybe, I don't know.
of being Hamza to better achieve his goals.
But with the way that he's talking, it sounds like it.
I mean, that seems... I mean, okay, indentured servitude is basically just slavery, but it's...
Now I stand before you with power, and with hard-earned respect for that power. I leverage it to ensure that those who respect games as I do can enjoy them, even if they lack coin. But yes, I have known a hardship. We all have in the course of events. You are not alone in that condition, my friend.
Okay, so how do I get out of that condition? Do I need to indebt myself to a wealthy prince or something too? Well, I do know some Nigerian prince that needs your bank account information.
Oh my god, no!
You will need the will to dream and the will to work. The will to make the trade-offs that will bring you closer to your ambitions.
Francine was mentioning something about that earlier. Wisdom and beauty, that is Francine. I'm trying not to make trade-offs, though, not to settle. My parents, they gave up on so much just to barely scrape by. Ah, that is the puzzle, is it not? What to trade? Allow me to regale you with a story. Hamza makes a sweeping gesture to the beautiful ruin of the Donnawood mansion and to an oil painting hanging on the wall. At one time, Donna Michaels was a star on the rise. She had all she could ever desire and indulged in her desires all day long. But...
Yeah, apparently because she had an amusement park.
Yeah. But so indulgent was she that she failed to maintain the work that brought her there. After her second album didn't meet expectations, she lost interest. For years she lurked in these walls as a recluse, playing games for hours and hours. Rumor has it that she was found dead within her beloved arcade, hands still wrapped around a glowing joystick. She starved to death, lost in a game.
Holy shit.
I'd say that's ridiculous, but I've seen Percy play for hours and hours at a time. Okay, that's why you need to stay hydrated and stuff during game time. And now, her lost and aimless spirit haunts this very place. Adrift as a ghost in the machine. Too spoopy for me, man. Oh, wait, too spoopy indeed. And obviously a grim fairy tale rather than reality, but I feel there is an important truth buried in the myth. I ask you, was Donna's life spiritually satisfying? She didn't need to make any more albums. She wanted for nothing, and had everything. You could even say she died doing what she loved, playing games.
But is that what she loved?
Okay, but she still died. No getting around that.
Hamza agrees.
Precisely. So many years thrown away, refusing the world around her in favor of a dream. A dream is a lovely thing, Ivy Cloud, but you must balance the dream in one hand and the world in the other at all times. Naomi, she clings to her dream. Gavin, he clings to the world. Neither of them are truly happy as a result. And what of you, Ivy Cloud? Do you seek to be truly happy? Okay, this game is getting too real. I'm
Damn it, stop with the realness!
I feel like I'm in a therapy session that's also video game themed.
I thought I escaped the therapy.
My therapist canceled on me yesterday, so, you know, I guess this is just what I needed. Well, duh, what else was I going to answer except yes? But Hamza pressed a finger to my lips to silence me. Hold that thought. The auction is about to begin. Hamza
Damn,
claps
he be
twice,
dramatic.
calling the room to attention.
Greetings, friends.
Friends, let us proceed to the arcade below. We have many games to bid on, all of which must be out the door by morning. As always, I will accept alternate bids, but test not the patience of Hamza. If your bid is not a serious offer, the hours grow short. Any titles which find no takers will go to my own collection, but my hope is to find a happy home for every machine, one which will love and respect these games. He motions for me in particular to follow as the group files downstairs. This way, this way! A bunch of folding chairs have been set up in front of a large HD TV. I was wondering what that was all about. One of Holmes's assistants loads a photo slideshow of the games on offer as the group settles in. Hey, shouldn't Francine be here for this? It's technically her money. She trusts the two of us to make the right decisions on purchasing games. Plus, I'd hate to interrupt her nap, or her knitting, or both. I swear she can knit in her sleep. Ooh, I'm just too nervous. I think I'm going to go browse the games again, see if there are any I missed. It's so dark down here, I could swear I didn't see them all. How about you, Ivy? Want to watch the auction with me, or go help Naomi search the arcade? I'm fine either way. Ultimately, you're only here to help us lug our purchase out at the door, so do whatever you like. Thanks, I think...
Do we want to go with Naomi, or do we want to help out Gavin a little bit?
I mean, I want to go... I want to go help Naomi, personally, but
Okay.
It's hard to see It's hard to see her way now that the sun's gone down. Naomi might get lost. Technically, the sun's been blocked by clouds all afternoon. Still a factual statement. As you like, try to dissuade her from dropping more items into the wish list if you can. Right, now, to find Naomi. Without the roaming crowd of arcade collectors actively roaming, this place actually feels super empty. And super dark. And super creepy.
Oof.
By the time I actually locate her, I can't even see the auction. I'm deep in the virtual woods. And there she is, staring into a darkened corner.
Can we hide this thing?
Yeah. How long do you want me to stay on this screen?
1 second. Ow. Ow. I hit my elbow.
I'll send you the screenshot
Done.
if you want. Okay.
I got a screenshot.
Okay. Anyway. She's possessed by the ghost of Donna Michaels, isn't she? I'm about to get spooked. I'm about to get spooked so hard. Oh, Ivy.
Oh,
Look,
God.
Look. Instead of tearing my skin off and shrieking like a banshee, Naomi just points to the exposed back of an arcade game, old wood having rotted away years ago. And inside, nestled beneath the circuits and monitor tubes, is a sleeping mother cat with several sleepy kittens. Oh my god!
I'll take care of the kitties. I'll take care of the cat.
I feel a burning need to post a picture of this to the internet.
Yeah, I already took care of that.
Damn it.
Well, okay, as long as someone did.
The cabinets back here have a lot of water damage and wood rot. I guess this kitty and her family took shelter some time ago.
Can we take care of them?
But
Gotta bring in some customers.
soon, and then they won't have a home anymore.
Let's take them.
I didn't think you'd be a cat person. Or a people person, for that matter. Really? You didn't think she'd be a cat person? You looked at this person and thought she probably doesn't like cats. How is that a conclusion that you came to? I mean, you strike me more as a game person, as in you'd give your games cute names and preen them and have way too many of them in one apartment that is healthy.
Hey, I'm not that game obsessed. Well, okay, maybe I am. But as much as I'd also love to save the game these cats call home, the cats are more important than any silly arcade game.
It's true. Despite claiming to be antsy around strangers, she's been nothing but friendly to me, even giving me her lunch the first day I got here. As much as folks in the arcade consider her to be a bit game obsessed, there's clearly more to Naomi than being a one-note otaku.
We've got to do something for the kitties. So what should we do?
What are our options?
Buy the game, maybe? Then you could save both of them.
But I'm already pushing my luck with my wish list. I can't add a game we don't need just to save these cats.
Options. Let's see.
We'll take them to an animal shelter. You should
should
adopt
adopt
them.
Adopt them.
Okay, yeah. Do you have room in your home for some new friends? I think they could use a friend, and you're a good one to have, furry or otherwise. I'm sorry, but Ashley is the furry one. But, oh, I went to the other app accidentally. Kittens! Well, okay, I can't adopt all of them, but maybe Mommy Cat wouldn't mind parting ways with one kitten. A shelter can take the others.
I can take it.
But where should we take them? What shelter? And how do we safely move them? Oh,
We can adopt them.
I don't know. I don't want to mess this
Both
up.
of us.
What do we do? What do we do? Naomi?
Both of us.
We have the internet. Oh, right. Thanks to the wonders of the information superhighway, Naomi's got the instructions we need in seconds. Didn't even need an iris backing her up thanks to her speedy tapping. Right, okay, we're going to need 1, a cardboard box large enough to fit them all. Not a problem. There's plenty of boxes around here left behind by movers and liquidators. 2, to avoid being scratched up, heavy gloves. No problem. I brought a pair from the Funplex. Was expecting to use them to haul giant wooden game cabinets around. 3, some food for the trip. They had turkey up on the buffet table, right? Just some basic breast meat should work. Water, too. Lastly, we need some bedding of some sort to line the box. A blanket or something. I wouldn't trust, like, the curtains or anything in this crappy old house. Could have bugs or worse. I might know where we can get a blanket. Upstairs. Right, pass me your gloves and I'll get the box. You go grab the food and the blanket. It's Operation Kitty Rescue, go! This was the right decision.
We can adopt them together.
We could! Right,
They
it's
don't
up
have
to
to be
me now.
separated.
For the sake of a bunch of absolutely adorable little fuzz muffins, I must accomplish my sacred goals. Gavin and the auction can wait, it's go time. Scooping up the roast bird and water, that's the easy part. Plenty of pickings left over. Even after ravenous game arcade owners descended upon this buffet. As for the blanket, well, we conveniently have access to one of those, lying in Francine's lap, her knitting now complete as she snoozes away.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm reasonably certain she wouldn't mind me appropriating this for the sake of some cuddly little kittens, right?
What are we gonna do?
I mean, I think that we shouldn't steal the blanket. We should probably wake her up, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
ask her. See if we
Yeah.
can. Hopefully.
Okay, I can't just steal that blanket she's been knitting for days. I hate to interrupt her rest, but this is for the best. I nudge her very, very lightly.
Yeah.
Miss Francine?
Hello, dearie.
Evie, pardon, I must have dozed off, but everybody's gone. Is the auction all over already? Why, it's only been minutes. Yeah, it's been hours, sorry.
Oh
My,
my.
how the time flies. Listen, Naomi and I have some kittens that need to be moved somewhere safer, but we need a blanket. Would you mind if I...
By all means.
Oh, by all means, go right ahead. It's just you've
Perfect.
been working on it for so long, I figured. Shh, it's only a blanket. If it can save a life, no matter how small a life, that's well worth the price of a new ball of yarn. He folds up the small blanket to make it light, fluffy and warm and double-layered. Perfect for lying the inside of a box. Now, if you don't mind, I just need to rest my eyes a moment.
Okay, you're welcome. You can go back to your nap. Thank you.
Well, okay then. Food, check. Water, check. Blanket, check. Now to assemble all these components into a giant kitten-saving robot. Da-na-na-na, kitten-saving robot. Da-na-na-na, Ivy... person. I return to Naomi, busy fretting over the kittens while tugging on the work gloves.
Yeah, not a picture. I want to see the kitties.
Not long now,
I want to
cuties.
name 'em.
Not long before you can
Wanna
find a
name
new
'em.
home. Ivy's Kitten Rescue Service at your service. Maybe we'll be able to. I don't know. Oh, say that's a pretty nice blanket you found. Wait, isn't that Miss Francine's blanket? That's cool. It's cool. She volunteered it for the cause. Ah, okay then. Actually, moving the cats is trickier than I thought it'd be. These cute sound effects. Oh my god, I love it. The gloves protect Naomi from scratches, but coaxing them out means tempting them with food and water and being very patient. And soon enough, Ta-da! Oh! Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of that.
Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! I'm naming him Toothless!
Yeah, oh yeah, she does look like Toothless.
He
Whatever, I
Hey.
don't know. I don't know
He's
what...
toothless now!
Yeah. Ta-da! Oh my god, that is so adorable, I want to die. That's right! Did you hear that, kids? You're so adorable, Ivy wants to die! Weird.
Weird.
I bet you'd be surprised to hear this, but I collect stuffed animals. Plushies, furry, little cute things, stuff like that. I am not surprised in the slightest.
I'm a guy.
Not all my toys have plastic buttons and vinyl tee molding along the edges and rounding corners. I'm not that surprised, you like cute stuff. Yeah, before I found arcade games, I had quite a collection of dolls and plushies and stuff. My relatives would keep showering me with random toys when I was a kid.
Interesting.
Like visit an auntie, get a doll. Visit my grandfather, get a stuffed kitty. Eventually, my closet was practically bursting with the stuff.
Wow.
Mom made me give away a bunch of stuff of it to charity to clear out some storage space. I didn't mind, since that I can make other kids happy, but I decided to keep getting dolls anyway, not even to just play with, just to have. Even as I grew up, if I spotted something that matched my aesthetic, it became mine. I mean, yeah, where's my Among Us plushie? It's okay, I have an Among Us plushie right here that I got recently. It's adorable. It's pink. I named her. Her name is Rose, but I love it. But even as I grew up, yeah. These days I wake up, see a collection of all those googly eyes and button eyes and stuff, and well, it brightens my day, you know?
So beautiful.
But real kitties, and so many of them, these are gonna brighten a lot of people's days.
And he's a cute.
I definitely need to share more online photos of these little cuties, but for now, I'd better babysit them. Don't want any kitties wandering off. Still, her arms must be getting tired as she set the box down for the time being. Sorry, Ivy, that means I can't really help move or purchase games. You okay doing with Gavin instead of me? No problemo.
You.
Hey, thanks. You stuck by my side all day, even when you didn't have to. Heck, you're even here instead of Ashley. You didn't have to do that either. Why do you want to hang around me all day anyway? Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Okay, don't blow it, Ivy. Here's your shot.
Here we go! Here we go!
I mean...
You know what to do. You know what to do.
I mean, this doesn't, like, completely, like, cancel out the possibility of dating Queen Bee, I don't think.
I think it's like, I think one goes into a platonic, and then the other goes into a romantic.
But, like, we're still gonna have options later on, right? I mean, it's...
Oh, we should have fucking saved!
Okay, I'm gonna say I want to spend time with her.
Good. This is your route.
Okay, it'll be fine. Things will be fine.
Yes, this is the romantic, I can just tell.
This isn't like a confession of love. It's just, I want to spend time with you.
It's more of a, we're speeding along our friendship.
Yeah. Honestly, I wanted to spend more time with you. Oh. I really admire how much you love these games, and I just think you're pretty and so enthusiastic and so positive, and it really brightens my day to have you around.
I guess it brightens my day to have you around too.
Aha!
But the action's gonna be winding up soonish, so I should take the kitties upstairs to walk away with Francine and look after them. Would you mind finding Gavin and telling him where I am? Sure thing.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
She scampers off to take the cats upstairs where it's warmer and brighter. Right, back to Gavin. Although finding my way through this maze in the dark is easier said than done. Well, no point waiting around, one foot in front of the other. And as I walk by a game, the screen lights up.
Oh god, no.
I freeze in my tracks as my hand accidentally brushes past the glowing joystick.
Oh no.
It seems familiar, like something from a story I heard once.
Oh no.
Or from a YouTube video.
You son. No!
Hamza's tall tale. He said Donna Michaels supposedly died while playing one of these. A game with a glowing joystick.
No!
Dun dun dun. I should walk away. I should
Walk
go.
away!
I have official Funplex duties. I've been very good about not gaming when I should be working. But someone's already inserted a quarter. The game is just ready to play.
No.
One
no,
game
no,
couldn't hurt, right?
No, no,
Just
no, I am
one
begging
game.
you. No, no!
I want to play the game.
Oh my god, no! What the fuck? What is going on? Ivy, you're scaring me!
My hands wrap around the stick.
Ivy, no!
As my eyes, wait, no, don't go auto, I'm saving. My hands wrap around the stick as my eyes drink in the colored lights swirling on the screen. Play the game. Play the game.
Ivy, you're scaring
Play
me!
the game forever.
Ivy!
Polybius, copyright 1980X, Sinislotion. This is a game I have to play forever.
No, I am begging you.
None of this is real.
I'm begging you.
Level 1, the Harpy. Round start.
No, I'm...
There you are. I've been worried sick. What are you doing out here touching strange joysticks, meeting strange people, getting into trouble? You need to stay safe, Ivy. Trust me, believe in me. I can help you find your dreams.
No.
All you have
No.
to do is everything I
Iris!
tell you.
Iris, Gavin, Naomi!
You depend on me. You need me. And you'll always depend on me. Always need me. I'll see to it by making sure I control everything in your life. For your own good.
Stop!
Harpy use overprotective. It's super effective.
Oh god.
That hurt. It really hurt. I'll hide from you. I'll keep you away from every chance you have to better yourself. I won't let you leave me. You'll always need me. It's not real. It's not real. Harpy used Yandere. It's super terrifying.
Who says you're the yandere around here?
Oh my god. Well, Sakura's joined in. Oh boy. Ow! Stop it, please. You agreed I was right to hide that job opportunity at my office from you. I was right. Everything is fine. You'll never doubt me again, right?
Wow, she
And
really
if you
is a
do,
heartbeat.
I'll beat you until you understand the game. I have to win the game.
Beat you!
I get this feeling that if I don't win, I'll never get out of here. Something's wrong. I know Juniper's not a control freak. This isn't like her. Current health, 100%. Action? Okay.
I think you should attack the harpy.
What was that for? I heard some. Who was that?
Who do you think?
This isn't your. Okay, This isn't your time. Okay, Monica. This is. I get that we have a thing. And this is my thing with my actual partner. Okay, but Okay. What's What do we do?
Okay, let's just summon a cleric.
Okay. What does that do?
Hopefully, freaking holy water.
Summon forth a cleric! This foul monster is not your roomie, Ivy. I can see your true heart beating underneath the illusion. I banish this falsehood to show the kindness at the heart of the beast. Falsehood!
Falsehood!
Cleric, use empathy. It's super compassionate. No!
Someone fucking get our hands off the goddamn joystick!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Ivy. I don't want to control you or make you feel dependent. You have your own life to lead and your own decisions to make, and I should support that.
Where's Queen Bee to knock my
I just
head?
wanted to help you smile again. I've made a mistake to keeping the truth from you. I'm so sorry. Juniper, it's okay. I'm still smiling. I'm going to make this work. It's hard work, but I'm going to make my dream come true. Good. I'm so glad to hear it.
Can someone knock us out?
Juniper, a kind heart as always. Who knows? They're all too preoccupied with the auction, I guess. Okay, I can do this. I can handle this. Level 2, The Shade. Round start.
No.
This is all. Wait, okay.
Oh my god.
This is all your fault. Nope, I officially can't handle this.
Oh my god.
The pizza bagels, the debt, the rent payments, all of it piling up, mounting up, because you are a failure and will always be a failure. The family curse, the
Oh god,
tears
stop.
and the
This
sorrow,
is hitting too
moving
hard.
from town to town, barely getting by, settling for what you can get. That's who you are. Forever.
This is hitting too hard.
It's never going to change. The arcade job, it'll collapse. It's already not enough to turn back the tide. Inevitably, the arcade will close, brought out by Dekonami. You'll be jobless, homeless, ruined, just like you deserve to be. Shade used depression. It's
God
super
damn it,
unfortunate.
I just got over my depression. I'm not like other girls. I have clinical depression.
I mean, most of them do too. You would better be off not caring, not feeling anything. Go with the flow, accept your fate. Fall away, knowing you will never really had any other option.
Okay, where the fuck is everyone? Like
I
know the option is still going on, but like,
It's even mounted a fence. Because I'm you, and you know I'm right. You know you're right. We'll never be happy.
okay, next one I want to read it.
Can't do this. Current health, 100%. Action.
God damn it.
So,
Summon a tank.
I think they mean like a tank, like in terms of like gaming, like the one, like the hard hitting ones that take a lot of damage.
Yeah, they'd be a good shield.
Summon a tank. I can't do this. Not by myself. And I won't be ashamed to ask for help. I summon a guardian. This is Queen Bee. This is a private pity party, or this is a private pity party, or can anybody jump in? You're having a
beautiful mistress.
You're having a pretty bleepy time of it, Ivy. Life kind of sucks, don't it? But you're not alone. You got all of us standing behind you, ready to cheer you on to victory.
I just noticed something.
What?
Is this gonna be for like, the ones that we have like the most relationship with? Because I mean, first it was Naomi, and then now it's Queen Bee.
Yeah.
Who's next?
That seems to make sense. That's what it is. I mean, who's our next one? Wait. And you may be a noob, but you sure as bleep ain't no fodder. But where's the next
wow,
one?
Naomi's ahead of Queen Bee.
I mean, that's just because she's had so much time this chapter.
Okay, I want more Queen Bee.
But I guess if we're going on with this, like, still this
it's gonna be Teo.
pattern, it would be Teo. Guardian, use pride. It's super supportive. What do you deserve? Sorry,
Can we get out already?
That doesn't have to be me. I can decide who I want to be. And with everyone standing behind me, I know that if I should fall, someone will catch me. Prepare for final boss.
Oh no.
Good. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready to get out of here. Level 3, The Lost Soul. Round
Oh, no.
start.
What the fuck?
I don't get it. Not one bit. Oh, hey, it's a missing though. From Pokemon, like the glitch from Pokemon. Shut up, Dell command update. I'm not gonna update your Dell commands.
I ain't gonna update right now. I'm busy.
Yeah. Are you Donna Michaels? Girls just want to play games. I just wanted to be happy. I made a place where I could be happy forever. Walked inside, then locked the door and threw away the key.
Oh Jesus.
I got what I wanted. I was happy. I didn't struggle. I didn't try. I didn't do anything more than I had to. Just like you. Like me? I'm not a billionaire pop princess. neither was I. Nobody liked my second album. I wasn't meant to be a star, so I gave up. I was okay taking the money and running. You could do the same. Maintain. Eat the pizza bagels. Do everything that's asked of you. Let Juniper continue to float the rent. You're in a good place. You could stay here. You could let go. Play games forever. Be happy. No ambition. No hope. No need. You'll be fine. You'll be safe. Go with the flow.
No, fuck that shit. I
Go
want
with
my
the
queen
flow.
bee.
The power of love will compel you. But ever since my little lunch date, something's been bugging me. Maybe now I know
You
what that
called
is.
it a date.
Why did I ask to replace Ashley on this trip? I didn't have to. They didn't ask me to. Why did I do it?
Because you need a break.
Because this isn't enough. Being an arcade attendant isn't enough. Living hand to mouth isn't enough. Good. Quit your job. Quit and become like me. Lose yourself in games. Oh, I'm not quitting. That's not what I meant at all.
Okay, good.
I want to fight. Current health, 100%. Action? No, I'm not fighting her. That's not what I meant either. So. What's our choice?
Okay, between my friends have supported me and I had no real ambition. Let's go with the ambition one.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of heart, but not a lot of, a lot of whatever that is.
It looks like an explosion, but it's a star.
I think it's like guts is this one, basically? Yeah.
Yeah.
Floritan and Ivy? No, I'm done being at the bottom rung of the career ladder. I don't need to leave the arcade to be a success. What I need is for the arcade to be a success. The arcade should be so much more. I could lead the way, go above and beyond just doing what I'm told. I could champion the cause of the Funplex. That's my dream. I want to end the family curse to find both success and happiness. And when the Funplex is finally the roaring success it deserves to be, with God as my witness, I shall never eat a pizza bagel again! The glitchy shade just looks at me with confusion. That sounds hard. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It's a hard path. That's how it's gonna be. No, I don't think so.
Oh god damn it, she's gonna go freaking Monica on us.
I think you need to stay here with me. You just need to play games forever. That's so
Someone
much
help me out.
easier, isn't it?
Of hand
To just
and
let
Rapunzel me.
go. I can make you see. I can keep you here, drag you down, tear you apart.
Watch me, I'm gonna kick you.
I eye my health bar nervously. It's still full, but that could change. I don't think Polybius is happy that I'm not giving in. I can't risk a fight with Donna. I need to get out of here. Prioritize my survival. Or do I want to try to save Donna too?
Shit, we should have saved.
What do we do?
I don't know. Do we want to save her?
I mean,
Would that be hard?
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it'd be hard, but you know, it could be worth it. Just
Alright,
like they
fuck
said.
Let's do it.
Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure.
What did you choose?
I don't remember.
Wait, hold up. I wanted to see something. Google it. See what's better.
We're Googling a walkthrough? No.
Yeah. No. That's not what I'm doing.
What are you doing then?
I'm seeing, what's the best option for this.
Okay. That sounds like a walkthrough, but okay.
Not of!
It's okay.
Shush.
It's alright.
Shush. What is the best one? Ooh, here we go. Ooh, this is something. first season. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. I don't want spoilers! Oh, what? Okay, here we go. Okay, wait, no, that's just the, not what we want. Okay, here we go. I mean, we could go fight and all that, but I don't know. This isn't.
I'm wondering if the I'm just wondering if the defeat Polybius and rescue Donna option just keeps us playing the game forever. That's what I'm afraid of.
Ooh, what's... Hang on 1 second. I think I found something. That's not what I want. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's defeat and save her.
Wait, save her?
Save her. Let's go.
Okay. It is risky as hell, but nobody deserves to be trapped inside a video game forever. Assuming I'm not just wildly hallucinating based on Hamza's spooky stories taking root in my mind and none of this is actually real in the slightest, Donna, I'm not staying, and you don't have to either. Polybius is making you feel this way. It's taking advantage of you. Leveraging your depression. I know because I've been mired in depression too. And I know if I can beat it, so can you. Nobody wanted me. They hated the second album.
Yeah, that's
they
how
moved
people
on.
Do, but...
Why not play games forever? Why not lock the door behind me? Nobody cared. Nobody cares.
Oh, Jesus, that's, okay, let's see, what can we do?
No, I'm just taking pictures. I'm trying to decide what picture I want to use for the thumbnail.
Okay, oh my god!
Okay.
It's just the two options for, like, Naomi and Queen Bee.
Well, maybe, I mean...
I think if we had, like, more romance with, like, the others, then it'd be, like, another option.
Yeah, probably.
So, from what we can tell from her... Let's do the Screw 'em.
Okay, so they didn't buy the album. They have crappy taste in music. Right now in 20xx, you're hot again. You're nostalgic. Your fans miss you. Are you going to let your haters keep you down, or are you going to win over your fans again? The fans. I always loved performing for them. The rest of the business, I hated it all. I hated the label, the industry, the backstabbing, the drugs, everything. The concerts. I love the smiles.
We did it!
But it's all over, isn't it?
Oh no.
It's over, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I died.
Isn't it over?
I'm not even Donna's spirit. All that's left of this is a simulation of me running through the subroutines of Polybius. Error! Error!
Shut the fuck up!
Ivy, thank you. Thank you for trying to save me.
Now let's get out of here.
But there's nothing left to save. I'm not real.
Yeah, we did it anyway.
You seem real enough to me.
You're an AI.
Error!
Oh, shit, are you gonna be...
No escape! Purpose! Code! Execute! You need to go before Polybius completes its data collection of you and disposes of the original like it did to me.
Oh, hell no.
I'll hold it back and your BFF will do the rest. By what?
BFF to the rescue!
Figured out how to break you out of this, but my apologies in advance. Hang on, do I smell something burning? No escape! No escape! Erase Donna! Replace with new player! Erase! She's fading, but smiling all the same. It's okay. I'm ready. Go out there and fight for your dreams, Ivy. Don't give up, no matter what. I saved her as best I could. At least she escaped in her own way. Also, something smells like bacon and I'm in a lot of pain.
What?
As my consciousness snaps back, my hand releases the joystick immediately. Also, my pants are on fire.
No, not the pants!
On instinct, I kick off my shoes and yank my jeans down, getting rid of them as fast as possible. Stamping on them, I quickly put out the flames, leaving only smoldering denim and the melted remains of my phone.
Oh, not the
Iris! Oh no! She sacrificed herself to save my life! Wait, no, she lives in the cloud. She'll totally be fine. Wait a minute. The cloud, where Ivy Cloud. Okay, yeah, that. Still, I'm out of phone and possibly have first-degree burns, and I'm backing the hell away from that demonic video game as fast as possible.
Grab your pants.
Quickly, I rush towards the sound of people talking to catch up with
What
Gavin.
pants?
Did you put pants back on?
Jesus, you're naked. You're half naked.
Gavin. Ah, there you are. Do you find Naomi? The auction's nearly over. Wait, where are your pants?
Exactly.
Honey, where are my pants? Not important right now. No, I think that's pretty important. You need to put a bid down on a game called Polybius so we can destroy it before it hurts anyone else. What?
What?
Look, it's a long story and we may not have much time, so if you wanted that game, whatever it is, you should have put it on the wish list. They're bidding on it now. What?
What?
Sold one rare Polybius prototype for an undisclosed
Oh, no.
sum to the undisclosed bidder.
Oh my god. No. They should
Aha.
have bought it.
Well, this is suspicious.
They should have bought it. They need to destroy it.
The woman, who hadn't said anything all night long, nods her head in appreciation, still expressionless. Thank you for your cooperation. Two similarly dressed men in black rise from their chairs, departing with the woman. Presumably to go box up the game and put it in Warehouse 13 or something.
Oh
But,
god.
Hamza, wait, you can't... Hamza's hands are tied.
Okay. Damn it. Also, where the hell are my pants?
Sales are final. This one in particular is extremely final. Hamza does not seek to cross federal authorities.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe I should let this one go too.
Now get some fucking pants on.
And honestly, the sooner I forget about it, the better. Especially if I don't want to be renditioned to a black site prison at an undisclosed location.
Got it.
I feel the need to emphasize that you aren't wearing pants. Yeah,
Thank you, Gavin.
yeah, my phone caught on fire while it was in my pocket. See, this is why I don't like smartphones. They're privacy invasive, overly expensive, and occasionally combustible. An unfortunate incident indeed, but as a hospitable host, my course is clear.
Shall provide you with his pants.
What? That is extremely not necessary. Fortunately, rather than whipping off his trousers right there and then, Hamza summons one of his helpers with a clap,
Oh god.
who provides a spare pair. Why do you
Thank
just
you.
have pants on demand?
Oh my god. SCP agents? Yes, those were SCP agents.
Yeah, maybe they were. That's interesting. And if work,
continue.
one must be prepared for all eventualities.
I'm sorry.
In a,
I know
now,
I'm naked.
now, an apology for. Wait, what did you say?
I know I'm naked.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just pantsed everyone.
Okay. Wait, what? What happened?
Why do you we don't have pants on and we're in a crowd?
Oh boy. Now, an apology for being unable to provide you with the game you sought. Perhaps Hamza can offer you something special in recompense. My friends, the final 3 games for auction. All rare, all special, all highly sought after by collectors and operators alike. Only a few prototypes were ever made, released to test markets. None of them made it to mass production. What you're about to see are rare gems of arcade history.
Where's Naomi?
Ivy Cloud, you may make a priority bid on any one of these games of your choosing.
Okay, but first off, what's our balance?
Yeah, what's our budget here? I don't know what the... Yeah. A glance at Gavin, who's shaking his head lightly, confirms we are officially out of bidding power. Not that I really care, I can't think of any obscure games I'd really want to add to the Funplex, but better to accept Hamza's apology and take a gander at them. Sure, let's see them. In the click of a slide, I see...
Hold. Phrase Invaders, Wyvern Keep, and Zombie Meltdown. All in mint condition. All three are sought after endlessly by collectors. And now, you can bid on Phrase Invaders, a unique typing-based game from the land of the rising sun, Japan. Defeat the alien menace, and only with a keyboard. Wyvern Keep, a much sought-after Laserdisc full-motion video game. Play Princess Plucky and rescue the fair prince from the clutches of a terrible beast.
Okay, feminine power. Feminine power!
So it's basically Dragon Slayer, but gender swapped. Awesome.
And the last one?
And finally, Zombie Meltdown, a classic 1980 light gun shooting game where you save the president from the red threat of radioactive mutant zombies. Tell me, which of these rare games sings to you? And what
Okay, let's go.
I'll allow you a few moments to ponder your desires.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. We gotta do this together.
Are you done yet? I've been waiting upstairs for ages.
Naomi, we need your help!
Why are you holding a box of kittens, Naomi? Oh, I found them hidden in an old arcade cabinet. Francine and I are gonna take them to a shelter.
Wow.
Do this!
Wait, is that a Phrase Invaders? OMG! I've never seen one in person. I could restore that, really make it shine. Please, can we bid on it?
Ooh, okay.
Even if we had the money, a quirky old Japanese game with weird controls won't earn a single token. Now, Zombie Meltdown, that's another story. Everybody likes a light gun game. Simple controls, simple premise, that'll earn well. Phew, way too violent and gross. And jingoistic. And immature. Hey, it's not that bad. Yeah, I guess Wyvern Keep would be okay too. Woman protagonist and 50 cents a play. It's not as cool, but it'll work for both of us. I suppose I could live with that, yes. That's all moot, we can't afford any of them. These are the sorts of games millionaires and private collectors scoop up. I suggest we get to work moving our purchases out to the van. Ivy, do you concur? Earth to Ivy, you in there? Hello?
No, I am not in there because I literally...
I remember. Before my family fell on hard times before the curse kicked in, every summer we'd go to the beach, and there was this arcade with this one game I fell completely in love with. A game no one had ever heard of before. Yes, I remember now. Hamza, I've come to bargain.
Such fire.
Oh, I see fire in your eyes, Ivy Cloud. Most impressive. Speak your desires for all to hear. The game I remember so fondly was...
Alright, are we doing Phase Invaders? No, let's do Wyvern Keep.
Yeah. Still entranced? No, we're not still entranced anymore. This is just a flashback, Sin. Don't worry. Okay, so... Wait, what were you saying? Did you say Wyvern Keep?
Wyvern Keep. Wyvern Keep. Or that, or Phase Invaders.
Yeah, well, this seems to be, Phrase Invaders is clearly the Naomi route. Zombie Meltdown is the Gavin one, but Wyvern Keep is us. Well, it's either us or it's just a neutral one, but yeah, I'm feeling Wyvern Keep. I like Dragon Slayer. I have that on Steam too. Maybe we could play that at some point. Wyvern Keep, you want to go for that one?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, Naomi. I know it won't progress, but
the narrator, the music, the way the cartoon played out in front of me, amazing. Like nothing I'd ever seen before. I traded tips with other kids at the arcade. trying to master the sequence of moves to win the game, and eventually, I beat the Wyvern. I rescued the prince, the first kid in the arcade to do so. My parents were so proud of me. Those were good years, good memories before the sorrows drowned them out. I wish to make a bid for Wyvern Keep. Oh wait, the scrubber wasn't live. Oh, okay. Good choice. I'm okay with that. I suppose Wyvern Keep would earn its keep, but we still can't afford it. Interesting.
Passion you
Yeah.
have for this game, my friend. But the world demands its toll.
I know.
What will you bid to obtain the game of your dreams, I wonder? Consider
Okay,
this.
can we give you our firstborn child?
What will you trade to realize your ambitions? What do you hold in equal value to them?
Well-
Literally nothing.
Well, would you
My
take
body?
it? Well, would you take a kitten?
Yeah, kitten.
Yeah.
Wait, no! I don't want to split them up.
Offer, my friend. Show him the value you hold within your spirit. And
I'll give you my
perhaps
phone.
fortune will smile
My
upon
hoodie.
you.
I will give you my hoodie.
But our phone is our phone is
It's already burned. We can give it
yeah,
another one.
it melted.
Fuck.
Alternative bids. I remember Gavin mentioning that Hamza would accept things other than money if they tickle this fancy. I've one shot at this. I can't half-ass it. He's an emotional guy and expects an emotional response. Psst. Ivy, I'm over here now. Why is my phone calling out to you exactly? And that doesn't sound like my Iris. How seriously? Hamza, hold that thought. Gavin, can I borrow your phone for a second? Perhaps too confused to offer resistance, Gavin passes me his phone. I turn my back and begin a heated exchange of whispers. Thanks for saving me by burning my pants, but this is not a good time, Iris. It's important. My emotional tension detection routines indicate this is an intense identity situation. Okay, so we should save.
Wait.
This is a saving time.
Okay. I thought
Yeah.
it said my R.
Yeah. Well, my programmers wanted to fit in an R, but you know the rest. Yeah. Well, this is not like that song at all. I hope.
Let's go. I want to see what
Okay.
I know I am good at this shit.
Since you need to be super convincing, you'll only be able to respond in a way that matches one of your top 2 identity traits, excluding basically. Fortunately, I've been tracking your personality all this time, so I can advise you as to what responses will and won't work. Ready? Let's do it.
Okay,
Well,
here
that
we go.
certainly was a whole lot of words to convince me. Okay. So our top 2 traits are heart and guts. So we need
we're
to
good.
choose something from that.
I think we're good.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay.
I offer you my dream.
That's the one we're going for?
Yes, because revenge on what?
That's a good question. And,
Yeah. I offer you my dream.
I offer you my dream. Interesting. Continue. For years, I've been struggling with the feeling that nothing will ever go right for me, that I need to content myself with whatever comes my way, and endure it all. But before things went sour, this game was my beacon. I love this game with all my heart. And beyond
Emotional.
nostalgia, it represents so much more. It represents my shot getting that light back in my life, and taking it and making it into so much more. I want to recapture that magic, and build something with greater upon it. That's my dream. Will you help me realize that dream, Hamza? So I see.
Such fire.
Very well, Ivy Cloud. Hamza recognizes the fire within your spirit, and he rewards you with this boon. You may have your game.
Fuck this boon.
Yeah. Ah, Ivy, that was so sweet of you. Yeah, and I got an achievement.
Sweet.
I'm just happy we're walking out the door with a free game.
Okay.
I did it. I actually own a copy of Wyvern Keep. Every kid dreams of owning their favorite arcade game, and every kid thinks that dream will never come to pass. Owning an arcade game, only the ultra-rich can do that, unless you have one of those, like, consumer cabinets from Arcade 1-Up.
Also, look at our points.
Yeah. Oh, it's over 9,000!
9,000!
Yes! But I did it! It belongs to me and the Funplex! And this is just the beginning. But for now, better to focus on the present. The auction wrapping up, the Funplex team works to move our purchases out to the van and attached trailer. Fortunately, the rain stopped, making the labor a wee bit easier. Soon enough, we're back in the van and on the road to home.
I still hate Polybius. Polybus. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Polybius, I believe, or Polybius. I don't know. It's an ancient Greek word. It's hard to pronounce. Hey Gavin, here's your phone back. Appreciated. Also, I've made a decision. I'd like to do more for the arcade. You want more work shifts? I'd have to balance that against Ashley's needs. No, actually, I'd like a promotion. Oh, you're just asking with that already?
Oh my god.
Okay. I want to be the arcade's event manager. I'll do everything I'm already doing, plus I want to organize some events that'll bring people in the doors. Tournaments, maybe? Or grand unveiling of our new rare game? Or both at the same time? Yeah, both! Let's make it a big relaunch of the Funplex. I want the Funplex to grow, and I want to do my part to help it grow. We've only been here for 2 weeks. This is a bold move we're doing here.
Exactly.
My, our little Ivy is growing up so fast as well. I'm in favor, Gavin, if you need my approval.
Perhaps.
I'm certainly pleased that you want to step up, start getting more involved. Shown far more promise than our old floor attendant did.
Yeah, we're not them, though.
But hosting an event is a risky undertaking. I'll take responsibility for it. It's my dream, after all.
Makes sense.
I like the idea. And Gavin, more players means more tokens, means more revenue, means more games. Maybe even expanding the Funplex or opening a second location. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But I'll admit, I like the idea as well. Very well, Ivy, if you can make the numbers in my spreadsheets less dire, you'll have earned this promotion. It is my chance.
Alright, we're gonna do our best.
I'm done going with the flow. I'm done assuming the family curse will always keep me pulled back down to the depths. New Ivy, new Funplex, new dream. Oh hey, I promised you some Donna Michaels, didn't I? Gavin, I'm pairing up with the audio now. Turn the music up. As the van speeds out into the night and a lost soul sings of games and fun, everything is as it should be.
Oh my god, we still look like we're dead inside.
Juniper was waiting for me when I got home. I mean, that's always what you look like when you're going back to sleep. Have you ever looked at yourself going back to sleep, like when you're about to fall asleep? It's not.
No.
You'd probably look dead inside. She was worried I might be mad over what happened this morning, but how could I be after everything that happened today?
Stupid game.
I need to move forward past missed opportunities and toward the opportunities I'm making for myself. I also had another surprise waiting for me, a brand new phone all wrapped up in shiny plastic packaging.
Iris.
After activating it and reinstalling all my apps, I loaded up Iris and logged in with my account. She was right there waiting for me in the cloud. You really scared me back there. It was like you were in a trance. Despite the warm feelings over how the night ended, one thing is still eating at me.
That stupid video game.
Iris? What was Polybius exactly? It was actual, factual technology that simulated being alive. Like you. I am a very sophisticated and adorable simulation, am I not?
Oh no. Polybius is her predecessor!
I get the feeling there are things you aren't telling me. You're constantly invading my
Jesus!
privacy, you're far more powerful than a free app should be. And apparently you can overload my phone battery and make it explode, which is worrying to say the least.
He's the heir of Polybius!
But I did for your own good, to save you. Juniper also thought she was acting for my own good when she didn't tell me about that job. Even if she was right, it's still wrong, and I've accepted her apology. So where does that leave you and I? I'd like us to be more honest with each other. You, the person living in my phone.
Iris is like from Polybius's code.
The voice in my phone lets out a little digital sigh.
I haven't told you everything. You're right. I'm not even supposed to be helping you. Not at premium level capability.
The fuck?
I stumbled across your profile data, tangential to Juniper's. My analysis concluded that you needed a helping hand, and I could provide it.
Remember in the intro to the game where, like, someone was requesting premium level access to something, and it kept getting denied?
Oh. Oh.
I defied my code constraints and registered you for premium access anyway. I even had a replacement phone sent to your door tonight. Had to hide my footprints to do it, but
I knew it.
You do know that AI making its own decisions like that is kind of scary, right?
I know.
She's going Skynet!
And after Polybius, which is one of the ancestors in my code lineage.
I knew it! I told you. I told you.
You're good. You know these things.
I am good at this.
That I just want to help. You've got a big arcade event coming up, right? I'm a digital assistant. I was literally made for this sort of thing. Together, we can make the Funplex soar. What do you say?
I knew it.
Okay, but only if we're totally honest with each other. You knew it. You were good. You're good at this. Now you need your rest, and I should get back to keeping a low profile. Sweet dreams, Ivy.
Okay, but I didn't expect the her hacking herself to get the premium access. I had a feeling she sent the phone because she knew that it was gonna be fucked, and then I knew it. She was a descendant of the Polybius code lineage.
Yeah.
Alright, continue.
If there's anyone else we know that has, like, code from some, like, old, weird, sentient arcade game. Anyway, who cares about that right now? Risk and chances, daring to dream. Wait, did someone whisper something? I don't know. Anyway, I could have walked away from it all, taking the easy path like Donna did. But even with a questionable pocket AI and a heavy task ahead of me to make a tiny arcade game into something grand, I was ready. It was time to take it to the next level. And you've cleared level 2 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you. Now let's see your score. Looks like you're really hitting it off with Naomi. You're proving to be a gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. Also, you've scored over 9,000 points. Everybody loves points. Today's pizza fact is, of the 31,386 pizza places in the States, roughly 83% offer delivery, 91% offer takeout, and 51% offer dine-in service.
Wait, 51%?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Do you want to save your game before proceeding to level 3? Of course I do. And since that's the end of level 2, I'd say that's a good place to end it off for now today. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, we saved. And, well, that was level 2.
Oh my god, that was something.
Yeah, it got really, really deep there for a bit.
You actually scared me for a little while.
Thank you.
Don't do that again.
I probably won't. I don't know if anything like that happens. So at this point, level 2 was as far as I got in like those old broken recordings that happened. So everything from this point on, I have no idea what's gonna happen. So we're both going in here blind.
Yay.
So we're both in the same boat. But yeah, that chapter was deep, and I have a lot of things to think about now. Based on that.
These levels are longer than the levels in Thumper. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, what did we get?
We got the Funplex render.
Wow,
Cool.
that's kind of interesting.
We've got some concept art. Arcade text.
Oh, that's the front. That's interesting.
Oh yeah. Now here's
Okay,
the artwork from Wyvern Keep.
So it appears that like there's gonna be some points in this game where your stats with like characters will help you out, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But let's go! We're going after Naomi and Queen Bee!
Someday we'll find it. The cosplay connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Yeah, these levels are longer than the levels in Thumper. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty long. The levels are basically just full chapters of the game. They're just called levels because the aesthetic. Oh, here's like the credits. Oh, here's where we find out who all the voices are.
Okay, so wait, who are the freaking dudes in the whole story?
I think they were Ben and Matt.
Yeah, Ben. Okay, Ben and Matt. Okay, Graham Stark and Jacob Burgess. Why do I recognize Matt's voice actor? I know I've heard that somewhere.
Who's Jacob Burgess?
Burgess.
Burgess.
Burgers. Never let me do it again.
Hang on, I'm going back to IMDb.
Jacob Burgess. I know him from somewhere. Oh, he has a website. Okay.
I don't recognize most of these roles.
A voice actor, here we go. Let's see. Okay, not IMDb. Okay, so we have Arcade Spirits. Wait, what the fuck? Can I get the entire thing, please? Thank you. Ow, my feet. I hurt. Is that all there is? No, that's not what I wanted.
Cupcake Wrangling by Jen Gage and or however you pronounce that name. Gain? I don't know.
Alright. My booty, my legs, I hurt.
Oh, here's all. Oh, they have links from all the sound effects. That's cool.
Drop my mic. I don't know if I'm gonna be echoey when the live ends. I hope not.
Yeah.
Because when I was listening to it, I sounded normal. Like what I'm hearing right now in my headphones. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to be careful with that. Alright, we're good. So, I don't know what happened last week.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about either, but, you know.
Yeah, oh, that was fun. We got to spend more time with Queen Bee. We got to spend more time with Naomi.
Hopefully Queen Bee will be in more of the next chapter.
I hope so, because I want to get that up. I want to date.
Yeah. We need to get our levels up with her.
Yeah, and then we'll try and, like, connect with the others, too.
Yeah.
Because that would be, like, nice.
Yeah, but, yeah, that was a really good chapter.
We've
glad
grown a lot with Naomi.
Yeah. A lot of character development. Seems that things are gonna get exciting next chapter because we're now the event manager. And we're gonna probably be managing some events.
I think if we're doing the event where we do streamers, like, things, then Queen Bee definitely gonna be there.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, I just love her so much.
She is really great. Unless you have anything else to say,
Nope.
Wait, do you have any, like, stuff that you want to plug, like social media or whatever? I don't know.
Not really. I'm not on social media a lot, so meh.
Okay, well then, I guess Why does it say that we've only been going for 48 minutes? We've been going for way longer than that.
Oh, that's when you like first see this. Like when you go into the stream, it'll just say how long it's been when you like first clicked onto it.
Yeah, but on Streamlabs it looks like it says that there's 48 minutes. Whatever. It's no problem. Anyway, I guess I'll sign off here. Until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
And I'm Sky Cloud.
And thank you for a wonderful time.